It's your boy LB back with another reaction. And this reaction is kind of different here. You know, as I say, I like to react to my fights, but every now and then something come across that I got to put a little words on. So as you see, this brother here, Kevin Samuels, has been getting a lot of chatter about what he's doing. And I've listened to a lot of different sides and come to drop my thoughts on it, because we hear a lot about that he's gay, he's misogynistic, he doesn't like black women, and a lot of it is coming from the women. And here's why. A lot of our problems in the black community is that there's a lot of single mother homes. And because of that, especially for the men and the women, they have been conditioned. The men have got a conditioning from a woman. So you never really know what it is to be a man. You have you're over emotional. That's why you got dudes running around shooting each other for less than nothing than looking their way. You're over emotional. Your logic meter isn't as sharp as it's supposed to be. And with the daughters, they're taught don't trust men. So now you have a male and a female growing up with these ideologies from birth that become hardcore standards in their life, and thus we have to get in relationships with each other because nature calls. And when we do, we come with all of this baggage and nothing ever lasts. And now we have a baby, father's gone, the cycle repeats itself. Not unlike any other culture. This is not like any other culture. Other cultures may have this, but by the numbers, there's more fathers and mothers doing this. See, nature knew what it was doing. Nature doesn't make mistakes, y'all. Nature didn't make mistakes. Nature didn't make a two-parent home for the F of it, just to be doing it. It understood the balance that both sides bring, male and female. So with a proper father in your life, you learn how to treat a woman right by watching him treat your mother right. You know what type of woman you want by watching what your mother has done from your father. This is in nature. This is in nature. When babies are growing up, the young lion cub, he's watching everything. He's learning from the interactions how the females deal with the male lion. He knows what not to do. He knows when the male lion is getting so mad he may just bite his head off because he's watching. And see, this is the same thing. So what Kevin Samuels is talking about is the return of the black family. He's saying if you're going to have kids with a man, you should be with that man. There should be no reason why the man is not in the picture. And if there is a reason for the man to not be in the picture, such as the man doesn't want to be there, then this is just something you handle. But this is in the small numbers, and it can be handled by moving on. This is when a stepfather will step in the picture. This is when you can get a correct stepfather, because understand, nature doesn't do stepfathers. You see the zebra? The majestic zebra, when he takes over the group of women, the female zebras, he kills all babies from the previous male, because he's saying only one gene shall survive, and it will be mine. See, nature doesn't do stepfathers, but since we're higher beings, we're gods, we can step into that picture in some degree. And it's even better when the father that was there doesn't want to be there, because now that man can step in full role. But when the mother is trying to stop a father from being in the life of his kids, and then brings in the stepdad, there's instant tension. The father wants to kill the stepdad because he's still in the picture. Because a father can still be in the father A father can still be a father by being in the picture, even if he's not with the mother. This, because as I said, we're gods. We are mammals, but we have the God gene. So we can do this. But most of the time, it's the woman is so upset with the father, he can't see his child. What do you think child support is for? So there's incentives for a woman to get pregnant and get rid of the dude. She don't even need him because his money gonna come if he get a job. So it gives the woman no responsibility to work it out with the man. See, our society has made it easy for the women to cut tail and run. They give you money for it. Marriage. No fault divorce. They can just say, I didn't feel him anymore, and they can get paid. So this is why Kevin Samuels focuses on the woman. Even in How to Break a Slave, the William Lynch letters, it talked about how the strongest slave was killed in front of the woman because that put the fear in the woman that she put into the child. That's why the women have to be held accountable. They hold the culture, the fabric of the culture. If they go wrong, if a good girl goes bad, it's all bad. So more than just a relationship person, Kevin Samuels is talking about the return of the black family. And even if we got to work it out, we work it out through our back channels, just like every other culture does. We may not have to be together, but we give the illusion we together for the kids. See, that's what other cultures do. They're going to give that image. Forget an image of Santa Claus. They're going to give an image of mommy and daddy, even if mommy and daddy don't like each other. That's adult stuff. They can figure that out. We gods. But to continue letting the black family be a single parent family household, we will all suffer. The woman can't raise man, and she can't raise another woman without the man. Both have to pull the lever. So this is the essence of what Kevin Samuels is talking about, is that if you correct the women, the culture is saved. Know this was long-winded, but it's your boy. What it is, it's your boy LB, and I want to thank all my new subscribers and the people signing up to the channel for the new reaction videos. I also like to bring your attention to my 2 online courses, advanced.lightburley.com, learn-martialartist.com, where you can get your 52 blocks hit, your bare knuckle hit, how to survive in them streets with them knuckle draggers, and make sure you make it home safe. So as always, like, sub, and share. Hands up, chin down, rumble, young man rumble.